Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at 200 Pact Shards. And struggle I do. Alright, look, I'm going to be honest with you. This is the second time I'm recording this episode, because the first time I got part of the way through the run and immediately ran into the problem where the power went out. I lost the recording and the run just straight up deleted itself. So, you know, I guess that's just what we're dealing with. I don't even, it didn't even show up in here. No, it just straight up did not show up in here at all. So, fair enough. This is our previous episode's run. I guess it's just kind of the way of the world. Anyway, so that was not going too great. I mean, it was Tethys. I don't know what I expected anyway. I think I probably would have lost that run anyway, but it was still, I was only like halfway through it, so. And here I was thinking that I was going to be doing such a good job by recording early, and alas, just kind of the way of things. Anyway, if this episode dies and you never hear this because the storm knocks it out again, I'm just not putting up a video tomorrow because I don't have time to keep trying. Our previous run, I just pulled it up. Wasn't very good, right? We had Sentient, and we did a bad job. It's actually kind of interesting. There were a couple pretty sassy comments that got posted that I was a little surprised about like how I should have anticipated that the Legion of Bombs run style would lose because I had tried something previously with self-infused entombed explosive, right? And so it's like, oh, well, duh, obviously you should have just known that that was going to lose. And I mean, nah, I don't think so. You've got to try the variations on it, right? Legion is technically stronger if you can pull it off. And it did clobber the waves, but we just lacked the scaling and lacked everything else. I think if we had a more solid, relentless plan, it would have been okay. Someone pointed out that there wasn't engulfed in smoke provided, and I briefly reviewed the run and thought about it, and I just don't think that would have worked because we were relying on Sentient getting hit for cultivate value, right? And lacking that because of the stealth, then it would have been terrible, right? I mean, I'm not wrong there. It would have been awful. So I think it's just not good. I think the way you win that run is even though you have the multi-strike in the Awoken Hollow, I think you actually pivot off of Awoken Hollow into a sweeper. Someone commented on, thought about that, and I think that's correct, because then you're chunking the Divinity. Part of the big issue with these runs so far for me has been the difficulty in measuring my power level. This is something I'm very good at 100 shards, and being honest, I don't know. If you all didn't enjoy 200 shard runs, I don't think I'd be playing them, actually. I don't like the variance. I don't enjoy that difficulty. I don't think it adds anything, right? It doesn't make the game feel better. It makes the game feel more volatile. It feels like the game already has enough restrictions and difficulty pulling together lines. You add in, well, I guess these lines just don't work anymore, and you take away a lot of the fun. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad you're all enjoying these stuff. I feel less stress on these runs because if I lose, I don't feel bad, but at the same time, I'm having a little less fun. It's been interesting trying something new, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna play Tethys again. Oh boy. Hopefully I find something high rolly here that's a little stronger than what I had before. I just had some basic annoying incant line, nothing fancy at all. So maybe we'll see something else. But I don't even remember what the secondary clan was now because I was so annoyed that I lost power and had to check the weather and fix everything and check the surge for. Anyway, there's a lot going on. So we're back on the 0-win streak. Legion of Bombs fell off a cliff, and I guess we're just going to have to accept that those lines do not work as written, which is very sad. But anyway, Tethys, yeah, let's go. All right. As always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go lose again. Ooh, buddy. Ugh. Yep, all right. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I mean, they give me Hellhorned, except it's, oh god, Queen Zimpling. Well, we'll try our best, I suppose. This is a terrible incant start. Wow, we have Queen Zimpling start. I have 2 units in my starter. I mean, I guess they gave me offering token, but I think if I can just avoid Stygian entirely, it'll be fine. Anyway, hope you're all doing well today. I was doing fine until I had to record a second episode tonight in order to get an episode up tomorrow, so that's fair. I would have, oh man, it's so annoying because I would have had time for a second episode anyway, and then I would have an extra day recorded, but no, instead I just get tomorrow's and that's it. But anyway, it's fine. We are default Stygian, Exile Hellhorned. We're fighting Explosive Sigil Daedalus. This is Spell Shield Arcus and Patient Seraph with Offering Token, Welder Helper, and Cuddle Hex. Welder Helper is good, but Cuddle Hex is terrible, and this is an extremely bad Stygian start, so this is probably a pretty tough run out of the gate without some crazy high rolls. So, alright, Tethys, we're going to look at the Forge first, see what we get. Forced Conduit. You can't click Conduit here, right? Because Conduit is abysmal. Right? Chillwind I would feel really okay about this because I could Chillwind plus the Welder Helpers and get through the early game because you beat the bosses. Conduit's abysmal, like genuinely bad on this setup. I'm going to go Handheld Totem and I guess we just hope we see, I don't know, literally anything. Oh, this is actually tough. Scorched Steel is definitely superior for the early game. We do like no damage. Queen's Tail is fine. Yeah, I'll take Queen's Tail. I think this is better. I'll be able to play a little more. And this is a really nasty start. I can't click this relic as much as I'd like to because I just lose to the bosses. So we move on, which is unfortunate. Man, I forgot to talk about the run. Cool, let's vaguely look ahead actually while I'm here. Temples on 2, 3, 6, and 8. 4 is good. Removal dupe on 8 with the magic shop. That's good. Dupe on 5. Dupe on 4. It's okay. We have a Forced Hellhorned banner on 2. Forced Hellhorned banner on 3 with double steals. It's a good start if I can see something in Hellhorn that works. Stygian banner on 4. I'm going to avoid that like the plague. It's bad. I mean, Titan Sentry is the only good unit out of there, right? Although I guess a sweeper would be fine if I see enough rage. I don't know. We'll see. Steel shops on 2, 3, 5. Where are you at? 7 and 8, of course. It's pretty okay, all things considered. We've got some good options. Decent steel shop alignment. It's fine. I'm just eating fire damage with this armor emblem. This might also just kill me. I do no damage in anything here. I do actually just no damage here. I think taking this armor emblem kills you. What do you mean? Right? Because then I'm guaranteed to leak everything. And the worst part is we have a foot soldier behind the boss that gets 10 armor, which puts it at 11, which chews my entire floor up in Relentless. I cannot take this. What an abysmal start. What a truly nightmarish start. I guess I'll Offering Token. What do I even want here? I guess I'll do the Frozen Lands. I'm going to play the Queen Zimpling. I can put down the Steward here. And I can at this. I guess I'll draw first. Sure. It's not great. I put the Impling down. I Impling. We get the Collector here. I put down Cuddle Hex, I guess. It's fine. Sure. I would like to Welder Helper and then Welder Helper here. This gives me a lot of turns for hopefully some value. fine. We do not get through it. I'm going to take the armor on top. It's fine. I'm going to work on the boss. I think I need to. One Frozen Lance, and this is going to look okay, right? I just have to get that one Frozen Lance. Oh, I'm going to see it, for sure. Hiya! We did it. Okay. Alright, well, I didn't get the armor trial, which is very unfortunate. I need to take spells that don't suck. I think it's gotta be Flash Freeze because it's better on bosses, right? Although bombs are good. Crypt Builder is fine with... Oh man, it's tough. I think it's Crystallis here, actually. Yeah, I think so. Give me a Rage Imp. Alright, cool. Rage Imp, let's go. Something that makes me do more damage. We take these. I'm going to the right. Merchant of Steel says Large Stone plus 25. Incant. Steelworker? I can't re-roll this shop, which is nasty. I think Steelworker is just the better choice for not dying than Branded Warrior. I have to stay low on shards, which is really bad. Do I? What if I just super upgrade this Crystallis? I think I will. I have to take shards because it's the stupid... What is it called? It's the stupid... What do you got? 200 shard runs, right. I can't play it chill here, right? What if I just... Runestone health on this man? Well, I'm going to take the health. I actually don't think I want the Runestone. I incant so poorly, I don't think it's good. This will secure this line for the mid-game, for the early game, rather. So we'll take it. And I could see something... I mean, Spikes just kills Tethys, and she actually matters, right? Well, I do have... Armor? Meh, that's tough. No, I can't take this. Man, this is so bad. No, I lose to this, right? I super do. I also took 25 shards, which makes this very terrifying. So we do Steelworker, Tethys, Queen Zimpling, Frozen Lance, sure. I will put down the Rage Imp for sure. Yes. Important. I will also play... I think putting the Welder Helper in front is actually super correct here. Because it lets me scale armor, and I can Cuddle Hex here for the Collector and the Frozen Lance, and it's fine. Right, because this lets me now do Welder Helper... Yeah. Fine. I'll play the Queen Zimpling. I guess I Offering Token through here. Sure. It's not ideal. Do we win this even? Huh. Tough to say. We don't even really come close, is kind of a big concern. Let's see, double Train Steward up top. I take 4, but do I have to play this Crystallis here? It's only 3 spell weakness here. 3 spell weakness and a... I mean, the spell shield just kills me. I think I have to accept the way this pans out, right? I could have gotten 2 more damage here if I'd played the 2 Frozen Lances. I could have actually killed him if I just done all 3 Frozen Lances instead of the Train Stewards. But I was lining up these Train Stewards like it was going to matter. So I really did this to myself, actually. I'm going to Crystallis upstairs and just accept that going away. Fine. I'm going to redraw it, right? I think is a requirement here. Yeah, I think I am forced to redraw. Yeah. Am I? No, I actually just take 1,000,000 damage for my... Yeah. Ah, man. I'm just moving too fast here. I take 3 hits because I'm bad at the game. I really didn't need to take that damage. There was a better way. I could have accepted the 4 and not done it, and it's fine. I'll take the ping, flash freeze. Hidden passage. Vent is probably it. Maybe. Impressive, not it. Hidden passage, I could overstack a floor. Hidden passage might be it, actually. Well, I want to play the imp. I'm going to take the vent. Fine. Ah, man, I'm annoyed about that. I thought I would redraw it, and I took the gamble. It's fine, I suppose, but I'm mad about it. Multi-strike plus 25 is... it's good. -2 and a purge. Branded warrior. What if you do, like, Branded Warrior into Steelworker and give him a multi-strike? That's really bizarre. We're going to have to deal with 1,000,000 damage from the Divinity, so I think I do need the survivability on my line. I mean, I do need to take something that actually gives me damage scaling. I think it's got to be Branded Warrior, actually. It's not ideal. Does this work? I guess. And then we do the infusion now because I think I need to. Right? Let's see. Multi-strike goes into Steelworker, and you put Branded Warrior in him. I guess it's fine, right? Is that good enough? Is this good enough for 100 shards? Is it good enough for 200 shards? I don't know, actually. If I get the Endless on the Rage Imp, probably, but if I don't, I think I never get started and we lose. And then eventually you throw away Tethys and you just play 3 Steelworkers on the floor. Problem is, again, you're not net positive on Divinity, so you would have to do Rage Imp infused with Welder Helper. That would work, right? That gets you a net positive, and then the Welder Helper takes a couple hits, maybe. I think we have to do this, right? I just think that's a true statement. Some kind of offensive scaling here into our man. Sure. And then I cannot take the reroll here. We go to the caverns. Unnamed Tome, Remnant Pact? Remnant Pact technically is an answer to this. I guess I'll grab it. Oh man, but Unnamed Tome into Patient is so critical. I actually, it's really hard to line up this Remnant Pact on an imp I care about. I think I have to go to the Unnamed Tome here. I think we just lose if I don't have Unnamed Tome for Patient. So there's that. How scared am I? Not very, I don't think. -2. Purge? Do I have to take this Purge? If I do an infusion on the imp, take 25 here, that's like 50, so 100, then 25, that's 125, 135, 145, 160. Only 160. Dupe this Crystallis for 15 a couple times. I need to take something. I guess I'll take the Purge. The Purge is enough, I think, to keep me in line. The -2 is just too low value. I'm gonna move on. I don't know. I don't feel good about this run, and I'm definitely not giving it the respect it deserves because, well, I'm gonna be real with you. I just do not feel like spending 10 years playing this right now. Sadly. I guess I'll Frozen Lance this man, right? Blow up a Train Steward, sure. Yeah, I'm trying not to spend 10 years on this, unfortunately, which has downsides. So, And Welder Helper's pretty decent. It can take stats, okay. Sure. Sure. I think that's fair. I'll save that unnamed tome. No reason to use it yet. Right. I would like to kill the front dude here, and then... Oh man, this bomb punches me no matter what, huh? This bomb is so strong. I might do it up top and just stop this 10 from coming in. We don't do any damage, though, is kind of my main concern. Can I get this front guy down to some level that actually kills? Right? Maybe with a Frozen Lance? Yeah, actually, so you do the flash freeze on the middle guy, hoping to get a kill here. We want to save this damage. I also really want to kill this Forged Disciple, though. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna Crystallis upstairs. Sure, it saves some HP. And I vent middle. Yes. Sure. Okay. Right, so here you can see what I'm getting here. You put down Queen's Impling. We get the slays we want, right? If I put one Frozen Lance, we get the double slay, actually, which is pretty dope. Sweet, right? Yeah, we want the double slays. That helps a lot for this next floor. Right, very good, very good. We will play the Rage Imp here. Cool. Frozen Lance, I think, gets the kill on the floor. Great news. Honestly, optimal. Very good, actually. Really nice. Okay, I think we get through this combat off the back of what we just had happen there, which is great. I should put Huddle Hex to take a hit. I'm going to shoot the front guy here. And I'm going to Frozen Lance. And we get both hits here, and we're fine. Cool. Yeah, good. Freezes the vent. I suppose I'll draw through this. There's no reason not to. We'll cut down some bad cards. I blast Daedalus for as much as it'll let me, which is good. I flash freeze him for value. I get double slays here, so I feel like we've cascaded fast enough. Sure. Yeah, okay. With this much slaying, I feel good about this. It's still pretty scary, admittedly, but I think we get through it off the back of everything we're seeing here, so... Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take Dark Deal. Yeah, I need extra scaling, I think. This will help. Yes. Now they show me the sweepers. It's a little too late. We're already on the warpath, so I think we skip. Take my 10 gold. I will need space eventually. I do not need Ember. I could take Draw. Draw to find cards. Pretty good. I do have Queen's Tail, which is nice. I think I'm going to go for a dupe right away on my branded friend. It doubles the scaling, its value, its shards, which I need. I think I do want the space right away, actually. I can get back some Ember and draw power with Queen's Tail, so let's take the space right now. And we move on to the dupe. Yes. Get back my 20 life. Look at the Horde briefly. Precious Plating. Drop Cage. I didn't take the Hidden Passage, sadly. Cheater's Hand is kind of like a jank permafrost, which I like. Right? That's, I mean, the one thing is that the offering token's kind of don't help it at all, right? But theoretically, it lets me permafrost a Crystallis or something whenever I need to for the spell weakness, if that ever matters again. That's fair. That is fair. Precious Plating is if I'm scared. I might be, but I think Cheater's Hand is better here, so we'll take it. Dark Forge, give me Chillwind, please. Thank you. This helps a tremendous amount. I'm going to dupe the Branded Warrior friend here. I think this is just correct. 90 shards, ring 4. I don't know if I feel strong enough, actually. Ancient Hate. It kind of matters. Have the piercing and the big spell. I think I'm going to take the gold, though. I'm really pushing it, maybe. Right, we just kick a card that does not matter, I suppose. The Cheater's Hand with Queen's Tail is going to be stupid. That's a dumb choice. I should have just taken the 40 life. Don't look at me. I'm bad at the video game. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one, bud. Let's see. Hey, look, we drew the thing that I had in play. Okay, so again, the question though, how do I not just lose, right? I can put in the Queen Zimpling here, but we're not getting the slays we need is the problem. It's like an immediate issue here. It is, as they say, an issue. Yeah, we're not going to get slays, which is really bad. I need slays in order to not lose the run. Okay, I mean, we have some options here. I can play the Fledgling Imp, which I think adds enough value here. I'm going to shoot the Fledgling Imp here. Yes, and I want to play the Welder Helper now. Oh, man, I'm still not getting a kill, though. I can't get it unless I do double Queen Zimpling instead. So I think the right choice is to Welder Helper tank this whole wave here. Yeah, it'll have to do. I would like to Queen Zimpling middle in case I can get through it. Yeah, that was all Tethys kills. Not good. Okay. I have some options here. I would like to 36 coming in here. How curious. I think the right choice is 32 gets the kill on the front fellow. True. He double hits, gets a kill, then we sweep for a lot. Okay. I play the Welder Helper in the middle. I don't think I can squeeze out another bit of damage here. I think we eat that. I am going to Crystallis the Middle Fool. I'm actually going to Unnamed Tome him probably, but 80... Yeah, I think I do Unnamed Tome this fellow. Then I can hit him. I play out the Train Steward, get rid of it, and I'll work on... Sure. We get a slay. Another hit comes in. Okay, how do I approach this in a way that wins? Obviously, my man takes 1,000,000 damage. Not optimal. I think I have to flash freeze the back dude to just kill one. And then we just draw through the deck as best we can. I think so, yeah. Just shoot the man. I do not wish to take any further damage here. Do I win? Ooh, buddy, barely. Absolutely barely. That's tough, man. It is enough damage to chew through it, but ooh, that's tough. Alright, I need to accelerate very quickly here. Ancient Synergy's pretty good. No, it's not. I have so few cards that do spell damage. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I actually think I skipped that. Important Work, potentially very strong. Immolate's a good spell. Also, Battering Ram maybe does 1,000,000 damage if I can set this up correctly. Just kills a man. It's expensive, though. Important Work is going to be stronger if I can hit any Endless in this run, which I am going to Tunnel Vision for, so I'll take it. I think lean for the high roll. I think the Imps is a bigger high roll, so we chase. Chase to the best of our ability. Quick is not going to do it for you there. Don't believe so. No Endless today. We just cut bad cards. Train Stewards are tough. I take money. I think I'm going to buy some removals. Get rid of all of the Train Stewards here. Ugh, I don't know, man. It's all based on... Only I could see an Endless. I think I am going to have to hunt. I have 2 more shops for it. 100 shards in a ring 5. Yikes. I could still see an Endless if they show me a Transcendent, I suppose. I could have also just taken the dang Melting Tome, the Remnant Pact. I don't think that was it, though. I'm going to cut a Frozen Lance. Go to 270 gold, cut out another card. I think that's good. That speeds us up a little bit into the setup we want. Spikes is terrible. We do not click it. Okay. So, tough. Now, I think it's still just Tethys upstairs. Yeah. And then we... how do I do that? I mean, we just play it out, right? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No big deal. Cool. Well, yeah, that's fine. You play Branded Friendo. I then play the Imp, I believe, for some armor. And I believe I shoot him. Right, I get him killed. And then I want to get some slays. So I'm going to put the Dark Deal mid here. And I'm fine with that. Collector up top gets me moving in a big way, which I super value. We play the Queen Zimpling to take this round. Welder Helper. Important Work. Queen Zimpling, a perfect lineup. I suppose I will draw through. No reason not to here. Although I'd like to not hit the Rage Imp, so maybe I skip the next one. Yeah. Are we going to be strong enough here? That's a great question. I do not know. Absolutely not, but I did hit a really good setup, so I think we're going to be fine. You do... Crystallis. I think I definitely need to Unnamed Tome this floor. I then Crystallis. I then put down Fledgling Imp. We get the kill. Incredible. What's coming up? Well, I think I play 1, so I get both units killed. And then I think I shoot this guy. I'd like to use him for Slay, though. I think it'll actually be better this way, right? Yeah. I think this will be better. I want to get Slays on these. I want to trade HP for Slays, probably. Do I? Really? That's a lot of damage to just take. That's like a whole round from... I think I have to save that. That's a good trade now. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. And now I am concerned. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I am concerned. I can do vent on bottom is pretty good. Right. I'd like double slays here. Let's get some frostbite in. Dark deal mid is good. I want to frostbite the boss. And then I want a queen zimpling it. I'd like to draw through. Yep, we just keep drawing through. Good, I'll take that hit. We play everything here. It's a lot of damage to take, but I think it's worth it for the triple slays there. And then we kind of just play out cards, right? There's no reason to hold. We just hope we do enough damage. I think that's basically it. We almost don't do enough damage, which is just terrifying. Wow. This is just another example of a line that looks really scary at 200 shards. Like, I would never... This run is a lot cleaner if I'm not trying to reach 200s. I don't think we win, honestly. What's the crafty solution to this? Just hit endless, I guess? Maybe I should have... I don't know. Harness the Titan? My problem is my damage is mild, and my defense is mild. So my Relentless is weak at 200 shards. And the real thing I need to do is have Endless on the Fledgling Imp is the obvious thing. Do any of these cards help me? No. Harness the Titan is too slow with how few spells I have. In Titan's Tooth is not good here. It's maybe fine, but I don't think so. Urchin Spines is not the direction I'm going, although I guess I could just dupe this Crystallis a bunch, but I don't think that wins Divinity. I'm going to skip these. I'll take another Dark Deal, honestly. Speed me up a bit. I need to get that scaling going, so that's good. Ashes of the Fallen is a pretty big hit. Rage Relics are a pretty big hit. I think I go left and look for a high roll here. Yeah, I think that's true. I get a lot of value out of a holdover, tenon piercing on the vent as well. But I think I get more value out of the trinket shop potentially, so we'll go. Plus maybe I see an overflow or something. Volatile Gauge, Scales, and Totem Fragment. Totem Fragment. No, I can't steal slays. Let's look in this temple. What do you have? Intrinsic. Intrinsic is really good for Unnamed Tome here. Spell Chain is probably the important work. I don't know. It's actually tough, right? I have to take it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. What's in this caverns? I'm not going to trade Pyre Health here for money. Nope. No way. Not a chance. Trinket Shop. I don't think it's Totem Fragment here. I'm just going to be real with you. Yeah, I don't think so. Railhammer is really good. Railhammer is incredible. Wow. Look at this. If I had taken the stupid money, I'd also have Collection of Tales or Forever Flame. This is a crazy shop when you have that. I think it is the Railhammer, though. This is an incredible amount of HP. We love that. Now it's just do damage. So I think I actually Spell Chain the Dark Deal because it's an extra 7 rage. Sure. And I will engage the Pact because I think I need to. Welder Helper into Fledgling Imp here. This is definitely what I'm doing on this run. And I think I just have to take it, right? Because 200 shards, so... I guess I could have waited, but... I guess I could have waited, but I don't know about that. we kick the Cuddle Hex here. We just play Tethys, Steelworker, Steelworker, Dark Deal, and we're chilling. True, I play the other Dark Deal. I leave those units in place. We just play Imps out. Sure. That's okay. We get a lot of armor, so I'm feeling okay about it. I'm going to kick the Crystallis here. I play the Welder Helper Fledgling Imp combo here. I think I have to try to work to kill this dude now. Good. So we get... how much? 2 slays? I'll take it. Work on the bottom fellow, I think. Yes. Sure. Yeah, that's good. Okay, okay. What am I doing here? I think it's Welder Helper in front for sure. Good. I draw through a little bit. Play out cards, draw through a bit. Play cards. Let's see, we'll scale. Yeah, I think we get there. We're getting a lot of slays here. If I can pull this number of slays off pretty consistently, I feel reasonable about this run. We take the Dark Deal here, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I think this is going to be correct. I put down Cuddle Hex to face tank around, and I work some Frostbite into the boss a little bit. I think it'll help. Sure. Yeah, we're cascading. I think we get through Arcus thanks to the way that this is playing. I just discard a bunch of crap. Yeah. Yeah. The nice thing about this, actually, is simply that we have enough armor generation here that we super pull off what we're looking for. Yeah, definitely. I will flash freeze the boss. I think it matters. I'm going to discard a dead weight. Yeah, we're good. Obviously, the stealth is a concern, but we will do okay, I think. I think so. Work on that flash freeze a little bit. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. We have a lot of armor coming out, so I think it's probably fine. He has 1 free round on me. I don't like that, but I don't really think I have a choice. We have enough armor for this, right? Jeez, almost no. Almost not, but I think it works out. Okay, I mean, pretty decent with the armor gain. That was a big pickup. I think it was worthwhile to do what I did. So, ooh. Huh. So imagine the world where I had the hidden passage and I took the drop cage and then I played Siren Song here. I think the right choice is Last Stand, though, to accelerate me. This is a helpful hit. And what am I taking here? I could take double space, do triple steelworkers, and then... Well, the problem is Tethys is extremely dead on the Divinity, right? I think it may be triple space, so I have 3 steelworkers up top, and then maybe replay the Welder Helper if I get it. Yeah, I think it is. We gotta stack here, right? We gotta go crazy. I'm pretty sure about that. So I go to the steel shop, and I hope to high roll out of my mind. Yes. Just hit. Temper Talent. It's going to be Winged Indulgence here every time. Give me Endless, please. No. Give me Endless, please. Okay, no. Run sucks. Run's bad. Cuddle Hex. Frozen Lance. Okay, so now I don't get the dupe. Yikes. Okay. Not good. Not good. No bueno. We don't like it. Chillwind 2, sure. I mean, that's not good. I was hoping to hit. We miss. Multi-strike does not do it for me, champ. Okay. Well. Dang. Alright, so we don't get the Endless Imp. That sucks a lot. So the Imp is now just a tool to speed me up, I suppose. Man, that's really bad. I cannot click Heaven Seal. Oh god, that's tough. No, we're gonna get blasted here by Shade Wings. I think we're gonna quickly see the end of my survivability being sufficient here. Heaven Seal is... This is gonna murder me, actually. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Oh, man. No. I think we're gonna leak something. It's gonna be like a 290. It's gonna do like 80 damage. Yeah, we're way too slow for this. Yeah. For sure. Like, how am I killing this guy? This Gilded Wing right here. No way. No way. Free Collector Slay is incredible news. Let's just work on the middle dude 10 times out of 10. It scares me. I can put down the Welder Helper for some extra scaling, I believe. I could put the Welder Helper in front right now, can't I? Yes. It's good because it doesn't get the kill, but it gets the rage and everything else, so I like that. Yeah, it's just a vector. It's gonna die very rapidly is kind of the reality of what's happening here, but we're okay with it. Let's see, how do we look with the Fledgling Imp in play? Not very good, I don't believe. We kill the man unbelievably. Good thing this Gilded Wing didn't get upgraded, I think. Yikes. That's a lot of incoming damage. We didn't get a Slay either, which is really, really bad. Yeah, I think we're actually just super losing. $78, $78. So we should get a kill there if I do that. Tough, right? Definitely take a hit here, though we do at least get a Slay. It's something. Let's think about this. I think I do need to just slam Last Stand here. I think so. That puts me in a really good position for eventual scaling, which is good. Yeah. A lot of armor to just lose, though. You immediately see kind of the weakness here. We're going to lose our dudes is the big concern I have. So, not optimal. You do Queen Zimpling here, and then we get the Crystallis in. And I think I have to start Dark Dealing in the back to maybe save my dudes. And what? I draw a card and we hope for the best. Could do 11 plus 10. So you flash freeze in the front. We take one Dark Deal just to kill him. And then I keep the Scaling Dream alive. Suboptimal, really? We're super dead, right? I lose my front man. Yeah, we don't have it. We're very dead. I don't see the world we win this, right? We lost that man. I have to play the vent at 6 to not lose outright. Okay, that might help. I want to draw that card and play it. I mean, alright. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yeah, fair. I like how he lost and then he win again because the math worked out. But I should have not clicked anything, but it was fine. Oh, Frenzied Swarm. We take these. This could be a survivability line that wins. Yeah, click it. Good. Inferno is a really good card. It's really hard to play. We click Inferno. Okay. We still click it. That gives me some hope. I go left here. Right. Give me a -2. Sweet. -2 on that Inferno is great news. I'll intrinsic probably something. Give me a holdover. Double stack. Double stack Dark Deal is good scaling. Double stack Dark Deal Spell Chain is too much Ember. I guess I'll look at the Trinket Shop first. Firestone Housing. A little late for that though, friends, sadly. I'll spin it. Cuddlebeard? Maybe. It's not bad. -1s are really good here if I can swing them. I think this Dark Deal is very valuable. Yes. -1. I probably need to make last stand 2 Ember here. Yeah. 20 and consume burns a Frozen Lance. Seems good. No holdover, huh? Permafrost the last stand. We don't need to go all in on the imps, I don't think. Right, I'm going to permafrost last stand, actually. Yes. I'll take the -1 here into Dark Deal, pretty sure. Yeah. 10 magic power, I'll put that into Vent, I guess. I may as well. Yeah, intrinsic, huh? Tough. It's tough. I could potentially keep Tethys alive if I intrinsic the Frenzied Swarm, which is kind of silly. I should have probably grabbed the Siren Song in hindsight. No, I don't want Tethys, though, is the thing. I don't think that's the line. The pick is always a dupe on Steelworker here. This is 27 armor to the floor every turn, which is great. Plus, if they get kills, they snowball. So that's 190. I do need to take the intrinsic. I guess I'll do intrinsic Frenzied Swarm. It's fine. Sure. 200, okay. I need to cut cards now. The cards are definitely just Frozen Lance, and I think it's finally a Queen's Impling because I'm going to put the +10 in the vent here. It has some value, it's fine. I think it is a Queen's Impling here. Sure. Okay. Alright, I mean, I think that's what we get. 200 out of 100. We'll see if this works. I'm not super confident, but we have some stuff that's good for me, so sure. Honestly, Patient might be okay simply because of the intrinsic on that stupid thing, right? This thing right here. Right, you just immediately intrinsic slam that dude and it's good. What if I put Tethys in front and let her die? Is that good enough? I don't think so. No, it's not good. Yeah, I saved the Frenzied Swarm. I want to put that in for next turn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we don't play the Imp. They go top, of course. We do Steelworker. Wow, that's a lot of damage coming in. Yikes. Okay. Not ideal. Ah, man, too bad there's no holdover on this Frenzied Swarm. That would have been real good. I think I do play... I don't want to give them Slays, though. I'll put the Dark Deal in, and I'm going to Frenzied Swarm this. We'll take the plus 27s here. I think that will give me enough. I need to let one of these guys hit me here. Cool. Cool, right? Yeah. Draw a card, kill, imp, fine. Oh, I'm gonna lose a front dude, aren't I? I just super M. I super M, aren't I? We're gonna scale enough if I can keep my floor alive, I think. What if I just kill the Shade Wings? I think I should, actually. They're good scaling, but they hurt too much. They're both double upgraded. They kill my floor, so... And I think I can actually Welder Helper middle. Do this man middle. He baits here, which is strong. I'll take this. This is the line, so he goes middle. And it lets me do some other cheeky stuff. I put the Welder Helper... Oh, I can't, right? True, true. I can get the vent down, though. I take the vent here. It's probably worth it. Yeah. Unfortunately, we do lose the whole floor. I was hoping to bait a little bit more. I think I have to flash freeze the back dude here. We always lose our friend, sadly. Shame. I would like to Queen Zimpling. I think it's time for Last Stand. It gets me an extra kill, which I value. Yeah. Ah, it sucks. We're gonna get more of this nonsense. Fortunately, these dudes up top will provide some value to me. Losing him feels bad. I almost feel like Tethys really should have been in the back there, but fine, I suppose. Save a little bit by putting the Queen Zimpling in front, right? It's true. It's something. It's something. You Crystallis up here. And we put the damage into Middleman, which gets an extra kill. I vent. Honestly, I need to kill these Shade Wings, right? Just don't mess around with them. The only time I want to leave them up is when... Right, this is perfect, right? I do the Queen Zimpling in front here. And then I play... Huh. I do want to Frenzied Swarm this, because I want to save this hit for the next floor. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I put in Mr. Queen Zimpling here. Take this Dark Deal, it's good. I'm gonna do a big chunk downstairs, and then I'm going to Frenzied Swarm this. Right? I think that's correct. Yes, I did this because I wanted the Impling to take a big hit, and then we only get the one Shade Wings punching here, which I value quite a bit. Yes. True. I need to scale, but I also need to respect the boss. We're going to Inferno bottom because I want to hit that spell weakness. Okay. I will Dark Deal because I value this a lot. I need to do damage to Patient here. I think I value survivability a lot, so I'm going to... Oh man, Patient is scary. I think I need to do 1,000,000 damage to him, so I'm going to Flash Freeze him. And then Vent Middle. I worry about the Shade Wings. I'm taking too much damage here. We need to just balance scaling versus winning. Right? You need just enough. Yeah, I think I just take big armor value here. I put the Queen Zimpling in front. Save some stats here. Sure. Sure. Okay. Do I win? Oh, buddy, we pull it off. Incredible. Amazing. Good job. Good team. Honestly, Frostbite mattered too, which is good. Whew, okay. Now, I think Divinity we pull off. Ooh, buddy, give me blank pages. I'll take Shard of Divinity, sure, why not? Blank pages would have been sick there. They could have given me something much better than Tethys, which would have been awesome, but it's fine. We take what we can get, right? This is a lot of comfort for various things. And now we go ham. I think so. I don't want Tethys, right? She's not important. I wish to draw through my deck. I will play the Frenzied Swarm here. I don't think Tethys is correct to play. I'm just gonna out and say it. Like, she lives here, but she dies next turn, for sure. I'm just gonna Frenzied Swarm it, yeah. Because of that draw order, yeah. Okay. We hold El Impo. We do branded, and I blast someone on mid-floor. For sure. I think I blast this bottom floor dude, right? Actually, it's way more useful overall. We're gonna go ahead on armor here. Now, the real question is, do I actually win? Let's see. This is a armor 14, gains 10 armor. He could actually just live on this floor, which is kind of cool. But I would rather him face tank a little bit. Yes. I seriously might consider... Ooh, but Inferno on bottom floor is huge. No, I don't do what I'm thinking, right? Let's see, 48 puts another death on the floor, which I value. I will flash freeze the back man, I think. Cool, and I'm gonna Inferno because Inferno is an incredible card. Good. Honestly, pretty optimal putting that thing there. We just take some hits here and it's fine. I would like very much to just face tank with imps at this stage of the run. Yep. Absolutely. Work a little bit on the mans in the back here. I will last stand, I'm pretty sure. Because it gives me more slays pretty consistently. Yeah. I'm a little concerned about HP here. It's my main problem. I think I do still just play this. Ooh, that's good. I wait a contrition. I'm gonna tome chains. Am I? I might seriously consider toming the light harnessers. Stops a lot of incoming damage on that floor, which I think matters more than chains. Yeah, actually. True. We play a Queen Zimpling here. And then I Frenzied Swarm it. We're going to save the other Queen Zimpling because it might actually matter. Having an extra unit gaining 27 armor, by the way, really good. Really good, because, yeah, you see this. This is what happens, right? Ooh, wow. I need to draw Inferno. That. We need to hit Inferno. Or I lose, right? I'm not guaranteed to see it either, right? I could whiff. There's one draw that kills me if it's the bottom card, right? The only way you fix that is by Queen's Impling right now. Cool. We're actually super fine. We're guaranteed to see it now. Cool. We did it. Good. Good. That means I see it next turn, which is great news. I actually think... Is it correct to... Yeah. It is. Good job. Go team. I'll take the Dark Deal here. I want to spread out my damage a little bit, so I'm getting more slays. Cool. Good. Great. We draw into Inferno. Ooh, I could have missed it with this stupid Vengeful Shard, actually. Yikes. It's cool, we hit. Wow. Incredible. And what? I just hope. You vent here, and I think we get everything but one. Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't sack Tethys. She might be a good tank on some floor. Yeah, it'll be fine. Cool, Vengeful Strike thing out. Good, I get the Inferno on... Interesting. Bottom floor for sure, it's my Relentless floor. That helps a ton, I think. Yes, I do wish to play Dark Deal, it's good. Spread my damage around. Well, Frozen Lance here. What did I kick back again? No, it was nothing important. Yeah. I did that intentionally. Work on mid. I'll save the HP upstairs. It's huge value. Yeah. Good. I think we're putting up enough damage, and with the shard, I'm not going to lose here, right? Oh, man. What? Ooh, buddy. My man almost dies. Ooh, friendo. This is good, though, because we get a kill out of it, which is nice. What do we even do here? I guess we put it in the boss. It doesn't do anything in the back, man. It's fine. I just leak 48 damage here, but I have the shard, so it's not that bad. Do we win? No. Okay, I mean, you got my attention. This is 29 damage. It exactly kills the front man. I think you've Crystallis here to get another 300. Yeah, good, good. Great job. And 138. Right, so in this universe, this works out because, and I can just do Dark Deal. Dark Deal. I'm trying to see if I can get it over. Nah, it doesn't matter. Whatever, it's close as hell. The extra round is enough. That's a surprising win, actually. But we take these, right? Sure. We take these. Yeah, thanks. Hell, F. I almost called her Fef next and was like, hey, wait a second, that's not what it's called. It's good. It's great news. We got the win. We take these. I'm very pleased that narrowly pulled it off. Ugh. Not a comfortable run, but it is a run that is a W. Sure, run summary. Let's go. Cool. So I'm glad that won. Identifying that the real winning take here, if you're curious, is going to that trinket shop and trying to just high roll. It's wild. I think this is the biggest problem with 200 shards that I dislike the most. I think you just chase high rolls and you take risks. And those risks, the fact that I'm taking them means that there exist runs where you don't get the payouts, right? Where you don't see the high rolls and then you lose. I mean, because we super lose this without the Railhammer. It's like Railhammer's run, basically. And yeah, for sure. By the way, Cheater's Hand ended up being pretty good because we didn't have enough imps internally to constantly draw. We missed the Endless, so that Cheater's Hand actually paid out a little bit. Pretty good. Glad to see it. Dark Deal was a big winner here. Extra rage scaling, it mattered. I also think the, what is it called, Last Stand, just to get me to a point where I was slaying enough, helped a bunch. I also think Inferno saved the run. You just snap click that because I lose on that multi-strike wave 110% otherwise. And I missed the Endless, right? So you just take what you're shown, which is Inferno, because Inferno is a good card. See Inferno, click Inferno. The Frenzy Swarm also helped, by the way. Just a few extra turns of plus 16 armor to the floor, which is big. Mattered in the Relentless. I needed to play this every time I saw it, so it was good. And I think identifying the right unnamed tome on the Divinity mattered as well. Saving some of that HP helps. So, cool. An interesting run. Yeah, an interesting run. We take these, I guess. It's fine. Otherwise, I don't know. Not that fun, I suppose. I didn't really enjoy this run, but it is informative nonetheless. Hopefully you enjoyed it, right? It's a good run from an informational perspective, so we take that. And yeah, I guess that's all I got for you. We are on a 1-win streak. Hooray. So yeah. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.